Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how the Napoli team looks.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Laporca. Leonardo Spinazzola. Here's McTominay. Sambukima. Now De Bruyne. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. McTominay. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Militano! It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, it's a big moment for Conte. He just needs to get his players refocused now.
1-0 then as we get started again. Grassi. Nicely played through. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal. Well, that's the face of a man who knows his side are playing really well. This is exactly what Conte wanted from his team.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Giuseppe Pezzella. Youssef Malé. That's a good pass. Malé. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Great chance here, and tidy work to push it to safety. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Waiting, not trying to force things. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Decent chance. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. Taken cleanly and held on to. Scott McTominay. Spinazzola. And he goes, and on, and on. They're in here. It might still happen. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Malé. Having a look. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Petzela. Youssef Malé. Now Vardy. Promising position this. And the keeper able to get there first. Ball one, well read. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. That's a good ball. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual...
Oh, what about this? Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Here it comes. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And with that, the first half is underway. McTominay. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Petzela. Looking for that chance to appear, to get away back into this.
All very nice, but no real threat at the moment.
Alessio Zerbin. Alberto Grassi. Played in with that. Oh, that's really well cut out. Youssef Maleh. Petzela. And he's beat. Well, surely that has to result in a card. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And there's going to be a change now.
Entra con il numero 99 Antonio Sanabria. Con un'attenzione di servizio il signor Federico
Petzela.
è pregato di recarsi con urgenza al posto di polizia.
Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
That's a good ball. They have to clear this. Good cross into the middle. A promising move stalls. And this could be the moment for a counter. Promising looking ball. Maleh. Vardy. And possession given away. Really good pass. But the keeper quick off his line, read it superbly. Maleh. Giuseppe Petzela. Youssef Maleh. They're being afforded too much space here. Decent delivery. Unbelievable reflexes.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
They decide against putting it in. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. Politano. Teeing up the chance now. He caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Need to be better with the ball. Maleh. Allowed to go a long way with this. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Came off the defender. Corner. It's put into the middle, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Sambukima. Spinazzola. Now De Bruyne. Scott McTominay. Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo! If there were any doubts, There surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, as you can see, he nearly puts it over the top, but it ends up being a very good finish. No chance for the keeper.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game.
Con il numero 22, Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
Sanabria. Youssef Malé. Giuseppe Pezzella. Looking for someone at the back post here. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
That's a great reaction save.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Youssef Malé. Vardy. Chops inside now. Well, that's it, the final whistle, and nothing to split the two sides. The spoils are shared. What did you make of Napoli today?
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
McTominay. Promising move. Now what happens from here?